What a rare, beautiful October day. Oh, who left all this food here? I think every time when I see like food left over from here, the next day is usually gone. I wonder if there's any coyotes in the area. It would be awesome if I put like a hidden camera somewhere and see what kind of animal actually eats the food. Oh my god, that's the coyote right there. Why is it walking towards me? Do you see the coyote? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my goodness, guys, I've always wanted a trail camera. This Campark trail camera is available on Amazon for $99.99. Looks like it's got a $10 off coupon right there that you can apply. What's awesome about this is it's got motion activated night vision, guys. Ooh-wee. What's up, guys? Welcome back to J Rule Productions. This is the Campark 20 megapixel digital wildlife camera that you can take anywhere, outdoors, hunting, hiking, camping. It's a perfect gift too. Let's go ahead and unbox this. I have to admit, I'm super excited to review this because on this hiking trail, I've always wondered what has been eating all the food that sometimes I leave behind, leftover food. So I'm excited to see it. And this is the T80 trail camera user manual. Wow, it's got a lot of pages, but I'm gonna cover the basics. And here's what's all inside the box. But don't forget, there's something additional in here. Here are all the accessories inside the box. User's manual, the camera itself, the threaded tripod with the screws, the mounting belt, and USB charge cable. The dimensions of this camera is 5 3/8 in height, 3 7/8 in width, and a thickness of 2 7/8. And it weighs a mere 0.692 pounds. Their seat are very nice, kind of like a fall weather camo finish. Let's go ahead and peel this off. Unveil the brand new camera lens. Looks like it's got triangular camera positioning. So let's give you that Panasonic look. Very nice finish right there. You open these belt clips. This keeps it sturdy and so the animals won't open it. Some of those animals are pretty smart, right? Okay, unveils the menu button, which I would go in detail later. You insert the USB card right here, and the charge port right here. Looks like you need one of those full-size SD card adapters, not the micro SD. So before you start, make sure you read this, insert a memory card, and whatnot. So if you pull this off, pull this out, it unveils the battery holder. It requires 8 AA batteries. Fortunately, I recently purchased a 64GB micro SD card. Comes with this adapter. Never throw these away, guys. A quick note, you gotta have the micro SD card to have it write protection unlocked, not locked in the down position. Comes in handy. Insert it in here. Now I'm going to insert the batteries. So today I'll be working with these EBL rechargeable batteries. Yes, I also reviewed these. Okay, all the batteries are in. Pop this back in here. So let me walk you through the camera. The infrared light, LED infrared light is up here. The locking hole for the lock is located on the right. These are the light sensors right here on both sides. And this is the camera lens. This is the central sensor zone. And the two are the side sensor zones, indicating the temperature change difference. So activate the camera. Got a microphone on the bottom. And here is the external power source that you can power it if you don't want to use the batteries. Okay, looking on the inside is the Wi-Fi up button, the menu button, the shot zoom in button, the OK button, the multi-directional to navigate through the screen. You have the replay button right here, speaker right here, the on-off switch right here. And to set the mode, the zoom out button is here. The micro SD card adapter and also USB cord connector. This camera comes in 2 different mounting styles. You can either insert it attached to like a tree using the supplied tripod and bracket along with the screws, or you can mount it encircling a tree, such as a belt, this belt right here, which you can use to wrap around a tree trunk. And the tripod threads for the bottom like this. You can have it in basically any orientation that you want. It looks like you have various mounting points. The bottom tripod, or the belt loop around a tree trunk, or directly attached to the back. Okay, let's switch it on. I have it on setup, and then you have it on. Oh, the other side, that's powers it off. On is when you already set it up and you want it to put it outside and have the camera initiate. Okay, so let's go to the menu function. You have different modes that you can choose from. You can select the different image size, 5 megapixels, and whatnot. Directional buttons to let you select shutter speed. I think that's 30 frames per second. Picture number. Okay. Resolution that you can change. You click on OK. I'm gonna stick with 1080p. You can change from 360p to 1296 being the maximum capacity. I think I'm gonna go with 1080p right here. Recording audio on, video length. That means when the sensor is activated, you want it to record video, either 10 seconds or up to I think 60 seconds. But I'm gonna stick with the default 60 seconds. Okay, default language English. You got daytime, 24 hours, beep sound on, Bluetooth on, password setting. I'm gonna skip that. And the PIR interval, that means when the sensor is activated, it takes some pictures and then it goes to recording mode, 30 seconds of video. That's the minimum. I'm gonna keep it like it is. Sensitivity, keep it in medium. I think everything looks good. So one mode that I definitely want to turn on is not just to take pictures. I want to take photo plus video. It will take a couple of photos once the sensor is activated, and then a short 30-second video. And as you can see right here, this is a screen showing what I'm seeing right here in front of me. It's my hand. I think that activated it. It looks like 65% battery left too. Let's say we do a replay. No image yet. Okay, everything is good to go. I'm gonna click it on. It's gonna turn it off. Let's see if it detects anything when I close it. All right, before I put this outside, I want to make sure it's working. Okay. So today I'll be working with a SanDisk 32 gigabytes micro SD card with this Samsung adapter. I made a mistake of using a 64 gigabyte. It says it's not compatible. The maximum it will accept is 32 gigabyte. So no wonder. If you don't have the right protection off, it says card protected. So you need to flip the protection. The maximum capacity this camera will take is 32 gigabytes. So I'm gonna go ahead and insert right here with the SD card adapter. All right, turn on, and as it says right here, I must format it. So I'm gonna go to the camera menu, camera setting, which is right here. I'm gonna format it. Make sure you don't have any files in there that is important. It's gonna delete everything. So let's format it, and now it should be good to go. Just to test it out, I have a 12 megapixels. Let's take a shot of that. So for some reason, with the micro SD card that I used, it won't take any pictures or record even though I formatted it. So I read that sometimes, these micro SD cards, if it go through different electronic devices, it somehow changes the right media or the coding. So today I'm trying a different one. Also a SanDisk. This one is a different model, so hopefully it works. Okay, I have the new card inserted. Let's see if we can take a shot. Actually, I have to format it first. Okay, let's format it. Let's see if we can take a shot. Still memory error. Let me try reducing the resolution. So I reduced the picture resolution from 12 megapixels to 5 megapixels, which is default. Still memory error. I switched out the batteries from rechargeable, and I noticed the level is definitely a lot higher because it wouldn't say 100% with the rechargeable, to our alkaline batteries. See if we can take a shot. I don't think the Campark format function is working, so I'm gonna try it on my desktop PC. Okay, let's go ahead and right click, say format. Okay, let's complete. I spent a lot of time diagnosing this camera. First of all, if your camera won't recognize the SD or micro SD card, you have to make sure it's formatted in the right format, which is FAT32. I tried 3 different micro SD cards, it wouldn't work. So finally, I decided to use one of these SD cards, the old style full size one, and it finally worked. So that took a while to figure out. And then also, it wouldn't detect the motion. I think it's because of the voltage type. You have to make sure that the voltage is at least 1.5 volts. So if I test these batteries that I was using, and by the way, you can't use rechargeable batteries either. See, this is 1.45 volts. So that's not gonna work. So that's why I decided to buy these. I actually watched another YouTube video. YouTuber recommended you have to use 1.5 volts LR6AA batteries. That's why I bought this whole pack. So here's my final try. I'm gonna put it in and see if it works. So wish me luck and make sure the polarity is right. By the way, these AC Delco is confirmed to work from another YouTuber. 40 pack of this only cost me $11.29, so definitely cheap. You don't need to buy those expensive ones. This will be my final attempt in getting this camera to work. Actually, let me confirm on what voltage these new batteries are. New batteries tend to be over, say 1.6. So you definitely want it no lower than 1.5 volts. Okay, they're all in. Go ahead and turn the setup. Okay, battery's 100%, see that's good. Go ahead and turn on the Wi-Fi.